Should I opt out of the new organ donation law that's coming around in a lot of the Western countries? So one of the things that we've seen, historically, there's always been a system where if someone dies and they're carrying a donor card, then that's indicating that you want to donate your organs when you're dying, or because some organs have to be donated whilst you're still kind of alive or technically alive, and then others post-death. And that's of course a huge knowledge, and I'm not covering organ donations in this video. I believe a number of them to be permissible, and a person has to have passed away even according to the fatwa that's allowing it post-death, and it's a huge difference of opinion, and I do have my doubts about it. And of course we're not talking about donating those which are replaceable and easy and simple, such as blood when you're alive, and such as a kidney theoretically and a lung when you're alive, but those things which are not irreplaceable and cause a major detrimental harm, then we are not allowed to donate those anyway, and especially not whilst you're alive. Okay, some of the ulama and the councils are entertaining the idea that we should support organ donation post-death, and there is an issue there, there's a sanctity issue there and whatever. But now in countries, instead of now having a donor opt-in option, now it's going to be an opt-out, i.e. the default is that if you die in the UK, for example, they've done it in Wales, and I think they're doing consultation to introduce it into England, and it will spread. If you die, then you have already automatically as a citizen opted in to donate your organs during that pre-death and post-death moment. And of course the sentiment is a good one, we all need it, the Muslim community also, they need their own and whatever. When I say their own, I mean that we need to encourage public good for all people, all races, all ethnicities, all religions, but I myself personally advise us to just hold back from this and to opt out. You have to opt out actually by filling in a form and actively doing so, not passively just assuming it, because I don't believe the system is ready and developed. The regulations are not to what I think to that level. I think there are mistakes that are going to be done, the issues of storage and the issues of procedure and exactly how this is going to work. I do want to leave it open. I think that once we've seen it come into action and how it's going to work properly, then we can reassess it. I mean, already, as I said, it's a controversial area post-death for Muslims because the sanctity of the body is a very, very big and significant one. But as it stands now, I believe that the Muslims should just hold back for a little while, and then we'll reassess it after a little while once the opt-out and opt-in argument and regulations have been clarified.